Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keeping it real.
Hello, party people, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven, and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
Just another
Mashup Monday. That's right, it is Mash Up Monday, and what I do is I go onto YouTube and try to find the best mashup that are out there and present them to you guys. Now before I do that, I do listen to about 10 seconds of the song to make sure that it is worthy for you guys. Now I got kind of fooled on the last one because it was a DJ Cummerbund and I hadn't heard him in a while, but then there was a reason why I stopped listening to DJ Cummerbund. He likes to interject certain vocals onto a mashup to make it really, really corny. And so I had a whole bunch lined up to do a DJ Cummerbund, and then I listened to the next one, and it's like 75 to 80% of the song of the mashup is really good, and then the other 15 to 20% of it is him doing some whack ass lyrics on top of it. Like there was one that was a really good one that was a Michael Jackson, Post Malone, Alanis Morissette, Rush, Spice Girls, all kinds on there. And yet he had to start it off with "Go Barry, it's your birthday, go Barry." Like, who the heck is Barry? I guess it was his kid that he decided to interject into this mashup. And it's like, man, you just ruined it all, man. It was great until you added that, and then he adds it on throughout the whole song. So I decided to go back to what I know is tried and true, and that is Bill McClintock. Now, if you are still here after hearing that whole explanation, I thank you very much for being that patient. And if you are still here, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 15 videos each and every week. So this one is called Beautiful Shining Star of Superstition. So it is Van Halen versus Earth, Wind & Fire versus Stevie Wonder. So now that it's back to Bill McClintock, I know it's going to be good. And I know it's going to, also the video is going to be good. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into it.
And here we go.
Giants start coming to view. Yeah, yeah.
shining star of Superstition. So you did hear the Van Halen, you did definitely hear the Earth, Wind, and Fire, and then you heard the Stevie Wonder towards the end. And so, as you can see, when Bill McClintock, and I put him on the higher echelon because there are a lot of people out there that don't do that, but when Bill McClintock does mashups, he makes it sound like that's either the way it was originally supposed to be done, or it sounds like whoever came up with the song after that modeled their song after that one. So in this case, it would be Van Halen who would have modeled their song off of Shining Star by Earth, Wind, and Fire. However, I do believe Superstition with Earth, Wind, and Fire could have been around the same time. But you see where I'm going with that one. So I did like it, of course. A great blend of songs, a great editing of the video. Everything was great. I mean, that's why I like to come back to him when I find out that somebody else isn't up to the standards that I should present to you guys. So, I thank you for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. I am on my way to 700 subscriptions, and I'm about 50 away from that. And I'm only trying to get there by Thanksgiving. So it looks like at the rate that I'm going, I'm going to be there before Thanksgiving. And so once we do, we just go on to the next goal. And that's a pretty steep one of getting 1,000 by the New Year's. And that it lets me start off the new year right in a different, going for another goal. So in order to get help me do that, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. Peace.